Hi, my name is Alex Mann, and this Friday at Hillscene I will be recreating my work, The Painful Pollock. Now, my background is professional wrestling. I've been doing this for 15 years. I'm KrackerJak, the mad bastard, and yes, that is correct, pro wrestling is predetermined. But what you get with wrestling is you get this contrived conflict, but it's played out through legitimate physical violence. The harm is genuine. And what I find interesting is when I would escalate that violence in terms of real bloodshed and people stabbing each other and cutting each other open and rolling around in sharp stuff, is how it made people feel. Like it would sort of take it beyond an investment in narrative to sort of horror at the violence of it, or bloodlust. And what I like to do with my performance art is I take that legitimate physical harm out of the ring, out of a violent context, and I put it into an art space, and I see how that makes people feel when they're viewing harm without feeling sort of threatened or in danger. So with the Painful Pollock, what I do is I hang upside down, I make a series of lacerations in my face, and I bleed all over this canvas while I'm swung backwards and forwards to create this abstract image. And what you get is you get this image that doesn't necessarily speak of the physical harm that created it, but also live you get the performance act where people are sort of watching this this sort of act of harm where I'm cutting my own face open, but it's juxtaposed with the gentle sweeping backwards and forwards of the motion and the fact that I'm letting it happen. No one's inflicting this upon me. And that allows me to explore the other area I'm interested in with this, which is the idea of physical harm and what we as a society are and aren't cool with in terms of what other people do with their bodies. Like in broad circles now, it's pretty cool to get piercings and tattoos, but while it's okay for me to pay some guy to stab me repeatedly in the arm with a needle and ink to make a picture, if me and a colleague agree to stab each other in the arms with scissors in the interest of entertainment, apparently that's not cool to a lot of people. So this is kind of what I'll be playing out on Friday night. In short, what I'm going to do is bleed everywhere. It probably won't be like a lot of stuff you've seen. I recommend you check it out because there's no point in me doing this on my own.